Hello and welcome to another episode of Loresworn Chronicles, Crusader Kings. I'm TJ Hafer, Asa TJ on Twitter, and we are playing as Chief Akko of the Curonians. We have actually met all of the requirements to form the Kingdom of Lithuania, except that we don't have enough gold, so we were going on a nice little victory lap around our borders here. Novogrodek is no longer prospering, so we're not going to get as much money from that as I hoped we would. But yeah, we're collecting enough loot to be seen as a great enough chieftain to call ourselves king, and have people actually recognize that. And I think we'll be able to do it. Our borders are actually nice right now in that they have a great surface area to allow us to raid a great number of provinces and realms. So. Let's see. I have another daughter who's become an elusive shadow. Seems to react in erratic and strange ways in perfectly everyday situations. I'm gonna try to not have her become a lunatic. Looks like she did anyway. Anyway, I have two lunatic spymaster daughters from the looks of things. And I'm going to find a husband for her. Matrilineal marriage. I'm also going to try to do what I did with my other daughter and marry her to somebody who has a good intrigue stat. He's also ambitious. He's a Hungarian. Can we keep it closer? Closer to home. Okay, we'll say that maybe she bumped into the son of a Hungarian mercenary. Oh, actually, he's a courtier of the Magyar Kagan. So, all right. Continuing to raid. Elder Aldona, a fledgling in my lodge, is a poor duelist at best. It's shameful for someone like her to be so woefully unready should the band of Medina call upon her aid. Perhaps I should encourage her to spar with another member. Let's see. Anytime this comes up, I'm gonna provide her with an even challenge. All right. Is he anybody special? Like, is he a dynast? He is a dynast. He's actually a son of the Magyar Khan. That could get interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Elder Aldona was soundly beaten down by Elder Karatas, who barely broke a sweat in the end. They both suffered some minor injuries, but I'm sure it will only serve to build their character. And she became my friend. Apparently she appreciated that I didn't look down on her and I gave her a fair fight. Alright. Well, let's see, we've dragged out some hostages that we can hopefully ransom for some money. That might be enough to get us there. Of course, I'll come to yet another one of your famous feasts. Okay, we're getting close. Is that enough to create the Kingdom of Lithuania? Almost. But if we siege one more province, we should have it. A few days ago, you noticed an intriguing woman at your court. Most of the time, she sat quietly and did not draw any attention to herself. However, you could tell she was listening very intently to the conversation, and nothing escaped her watchful eyes. Perhaps you can find a use for her talents. Sure. Find a job for you. Let's see. She owes me a favor. She likes me, so that's good. That'll make her a good spy master. I think that means my wife got fired, though. Wasn't she my... No, she wasn't my spy master. I don't remember who was my spy master before, but I think they're probably mad at me now, whoever it was. We're going to go home and not loot a temple of our own religion, particularly a holy site of our own religion. We're going to ransom our last prisoner. And that means, my friends, we can now form The kingdom. Screenshots for posterity. All right. We are obviously going to rename this because we did not form it as Lithuanians. So, yeah, this is going to be the Kingdom of Curonia. And we are still Curonians. All right. So we have we've now become a proper king in our own right here. We've declared ourselves to be above all of the petty tribal chieftains around here, and that might allow us to do some peaceful vassalizations. Let's see, foreign culture, small difference in rank. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. We should have a whole bunch of de jure claims on stuff, though. Yeah, we've de jure claims up here on the Latgalians. We have some de jure claims down here. Unfortunately, not on our holy site, because that happens to be in the de jure kingdom of Galicia-Volhynia. There really wouldn't be a such thing as a de jure kingdom out in this area of the world at this point in history, but that's just how Crusader Kings represents things, to help borders form somewhat more historically, I suppose. So that is going to open up some new laws for us, though, I believe. Let's see, I'm going to nominate... Oh, I never nominated a successor, it looks like. So... do we still want Kyra? I guess so. Okay, cool. So that's all tied together. The Duchy of Sklavia, where is that? Right down here. Do we own all of it? Yeah. I mean, I guess we might as well create it, since we're not under Gavelkind. There's probably going to be at least one person screaming at me that this is a bad idea, but we'll create it eventually, I think. We're not under Gavelkind, and we're not under Elective, which are the two cases where I would not do that. Because under Elective, people would be mad at me for holding too many Elector titles, and under Gavelkind, it would cause it to be more likely that my realm would be split up. So, anyway, we do have an advisor slot, so we can keep one of these two guys happy. They both hate me about equally right now. This guy wants the High Chiefdom of Lithuania, so he can fuck right off. So we're going to put Ringaudas on the council, which will bring him around to being less of an ass. And actually, he's not even a malcontent anymore. So we have a very favorable council right now. It's 2 pragmatists and 4 loyalists. So they would pretty much approve whatever we want to do. Speaking of which, I haven't looked at our realm laws in a long time. Yeah, the council would pass High Tribal Organization. That's going to take us on the path to adopting feudalism, which is another major step along the way. All right, so we've established a kingdom. We have another commander slot, 2 more commander slots open. Not a coward, decent military stat, good enough for me. Not a coward, but his military stat sucks, so we're going to go find a famous warrior. We're going to search for men who are in Diplo range and would join our court. Actually, anyone in Diplo range would join our court, because I'm pretty sure we can make women into commanders. Marshal of the Lithuanian Band. Looks like he would be willing to serve us. Let's get the party started. So this is going to be our next commander. Vinius the Monster, or the Moaner. Why is he called the Moaner? He's not lustful. He's grievously scarred. Yeah, I don't know where. Maybe it means Moaner in terms of he complains about everything. But, yeah, we're going to give him a commander slot. I did check that he wasn't Craven, didn't I? Yeah, he's not Craven. Good. Awesome. Alright, so let's figure out who we can go to war with right now. We have a truce with him till 787. We have a truce with him. We actually don't have a truce with him. So we can actually go for a de jure claim. Oh, we can press a de jure claim on his entire duchy? Everything held in the High Chiefdom of Prussia. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't even check how many men he had, but I think we'll be okay. Board games. I lost at board games. My daughter has been acting strangely. Ah, hell. Rabies actually, of all the diseases you can catch, I think rabies has the highest mortality rate in CK2 overall. Okay, so we've approved High Tribal Organization. And that has opened up a bunch of more council powers. Time to get back to real life. Tavila could use some guidance. I don't want him to be my rival. I also don't want to become stressed, so I'm going to let him learn on his own. Okay, he called an ally in. That doesn't really worry me. We're going to go down to speed 3 since we're at war. We want our really badass dudes leading the flanks. Alright. Captured in battle. How about that? And the war is over before it even started. Alright. Look at that. We're going to stand down our troops. Kingdom of Curonia expands even further. We are now considered threatening, which is understandable in a regional sense. I could see why our neighbors would perceive us as a danger at this point. Let's see. We have a daughter who needs an education. Looks like she has the temperament to be a fantastic steward. Let's worship the ancestors. Prosperity and growth for my realm is what I'm really looking for right now. I don't think we need any help with luck in battle. We're already pretty much demolishing anybody who even... so this guy's mad at us. He wants control of the chiefdom of Galindia. I think we can give him that. There we go. He's not so angry at us anymore. He'd make an okay steward. I'd have to piss off an elder, though, to free up that spot. He's 68. He'll die soon. You'll get your council spot. Don't worry about it. Just chill. Okay, good. That is good of you to accept vassalization. We'll sacrifice some random person in our dungeon here for prosperity. Okay. He has sworn fealty to us. Screenshot that. Now he's gonna want control over that province. So yeah, we're gonna fix up our vassalage situation here. Okay. So we shouldn't really have any count level vassals, I don't think. This guy is mad because he wants the High Chiefdom of Lithuania, which he's not going to get. Actually, we could probably afford to give that to him at this point, because we're a king. He wants... declared unjust war. Okay, nobody else is mad about the de jure setup right now, so actually... This guy's not my rival, is he? No. Okay, so we're actually going to give him... I think the Duchy of Lithuania, maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'm not going to do it just yet, but I'll think about it. Currently, yeah, we have 3 duchies, but really, yeah, there's no reason. This made sense. Giving him control over his de jure stuff because he already had it and we would have had to revoke it from him. That makes sense, but yeah, I don't think we'll be really handing out any extra stuff. So did we get a holy site from that? Yes, we did. Is it under the correct religious type of person, though? Breeson. Okay, so that one we don't have to worry about. This holy site up here in Riga is still held by a priest of a different religion, which could be a problem. So is this one. Why is that? Oh, because it's held by a Slavic ruler. But the priest is Lithuanian. Okay. I see now. So, basically, we're getting pretty close to being able to reform the religion. Either way. I'm actually fairly satisfied with that. Would this guy accept an offer of vassalization, possibly? It's not even an option. Well, we could declare for the de jure claim on Yadvingia, which wouldn't get us the holy site just yet, or Podlasia. Okay, so the de jure kingdom. Okay, so only one of his provinces is within our de jure kingdom. That's the issue here. I think it would be more valuable to take the holy site first. So yeah, we're gonna go to war for Podlasia. Looks like we don't have a truce with him right now. And we're gonna group up in Kaunas. Let's see, yeah, we want our dude to be gregarious, our ward. Okay, so the High Chief of Sakala has formed a defensive pact against us. Heir has finished his education, and he's become a mastermind theologian. So he is quite the man of learning. Here he is, our heir, our illustrious heir. He's an okay diplomat, very poor warrior, very poor commander, very poor fighter. He's great with money. He's a pretty good spy. He's frail, unfortunately, but that's not the congenital version, so he could overcome that. Lustful, shy, ambitious, and diligent. So, and he is my rival, so he doesn't like how shit of a dad I was, which is understandable. Prove me wrong by being a mighty warrior. And I've finally fulfilled our first ambition, which was to groom an heir, and have completely obviated the need for the become king of Lithuania. So we're going to take the strengthen the Romulan religion ambition, which is new, I believe. We want to see the authority of the Romuva religion strengthened. It's currently below 30%. So we might be presented with special opportunities. Alright, our heir is unmarried, so we're going to try to breed in some good traits here. I believe I have a filter already for this. Women, not married, diplo range, my religion group. I'm actually going to, yeah, let's see. So genius. Let's see, we could betroth him to, well, that's my daughter. That's not going to work. Is it? For CK2's sake, is this a valid incest here? No, okay. We have to reform the religion before we can do that. It's like, or is it? Okay, there's this Volhynian, she's 9 years old, they wouldn't be able to get married for 7 more years, but that's alright, because having a younger wife can be beneficial, so... Let's see. Not consider an offer from infidels. Okay. Well, where is Turov? Because we could potentially just go kidnap her. I'm a horrible person. No, we don't have the rating range to do that yet. Okay. So that's not going to work. We haven't unlocked incest yet, so let's look for quick, which is my next highest priority trait usually. 19 years old, Slavic. Her liege probably will not be down with that either. Nope. Okay, so... Oh wait, were any of those willing to join my court? No, they were not. I don't think so. No. So let's see. Strong. Anyone actually of our religion? Not yet. 34, 13. Let's sort by age. Oh, there's my daughter again. She's going to be getting so many marriage offers. Quarter in Gotland, probably not gonna... Her liege isn't gonna be okay with that, no. He considers us an infidel. We could kidnap her. It's such like a horrible thing. It's like kidnapping children to marry off to your son. This game turns you into such a horrible person. Alright. She's a little too old to be marrying a 16-year-old. Attractive. I'm just gonna go my religion specifically. Okay, and there's my daughter again. Alright. It's trying to tell me something. It's trying to tell me that I need to unlock incest so that I can have a great dynasty. Okay, so we're just gonna sort by stewardship here. Oh, hey, I have a prisoner I could marry him off to. Let's see. Release from prison. And then arranged marriage with my son. No, he doesn't want to because of some pretty good reasons. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna do stewardship, and then I wish you could enter a secondary factor. There's my daughter again. This is also my daughter. This is a prisoner whose liege probably doesn't like me. No, he does not. Here. Okay. This girl. 6 stewardship, is that really the best we can do? Is that really the best we can do? Oh wait, why didn't I try her yet? Did I try her already? Oh yeah, because her liege doesn't like me. Okay, but I can invite her to my court. There we go. Problem solved. Marry my son. Thank you. Okay. That took a surprisingly long time to figure that out. I should screenshot her as well. My son's wife. She is temperate, craven, zealous, and a fortune builder. Still don't have enough money to form the Duchy of Sclavia. Okay. Now it's time to march to war. Actually, we're going to wait for these guys to get more than halfway to Grodno. My daughter... Yeah, let's just have all my kids hate me. I'm going to teach... Oh, he became an elder. Nice. Tunka Menin to be inspiring. My heart burns with fervor upon hearing of the poor Romuva souls being oppressed in the realm of High Chief Dobrinia the Accursed. Well, look at that. Dievas intended for all true believers to be free to decide their own fate, but if Dievas is preoccupied with divine things, perhaps I should carry him out. Okay, so I gain 1 use of the Liberate Religion Casus Belli to be used on any valid target of your choosing. Awesome. Free CB against somebody we hate under religious pretenses. That's medieval as fuck. Alright. So my generals are continuing to get better. For some reason, they're not getting properly assigned to flanks, though. Okay, so I have lost a daughter, frothing at the mouth, to rabies. There really wasn't much hope. If you got rabies in the year 787, your chances of survival are, I don't want to say 0, but maybe 0.0000. I mean, it's almost a 100. It's virtually a 100% fatality rate if it progresses past a certain point, I believe. Things are going well when suddenly I hear an embarrassed huff from nearby. Spinning my sword, I'm ready to see my enemy commander Arunas awkwardly attempting to climb a large rock. Okay, he's trying to escape the battle. We're gonna chase him down. When Zigmonta shoved me aside, barking, "I'll take this one, my lord," clumsily swinging his mace. That's my daughter's husband, who is... He's the spy. Okay, yeah. How chivalrous. He did well in the duel, it says. My son-in-law is he's a good dude. Oh, wow. And then he was killed in a duel by this guy. Apparently he got in another duel, which was a duel he could not win. Unfortunately. Alright, screenshotting all of this for posterity. Alright. Let's march on Podlasia. Ruda's developing a stubborn streak. I am very okay with her being stubborn. Oh, he does hold Ramya the land. Okay. Was kind of wondering about that. Yeah, we gotta get our religious authority up to 50%. Oh, the guy I was supposed to duel a long time ago that I forgot about died. I forget that I'm supposed to duel a lot of people. We need to find a new warrior. None of these guys are gonna cut it. And my overlay's popping up again. Okay, clear, search all, diplo range, join court, sort by martial score. Nice. I'm just stealing Lithuanian marshals like there's no tomorrow. Alright, betrothed can marry. Excellent. So we now have the son of the Kagan of the Magyars. Where is he in line? I'm wondering. So he has 1, 2. What's his name? Ulidizar or whatever. 1, 2, 3 older brothers. So if all those guys died, he could inherit the Magyar Khaganate, technically. Oh, and it's open. I think it's open in Attic, isn't it? The Nomad succession. If he became very prestigious, he might just inherit it anyway. All right. I want to screenshot that real quick to commemorate the wedding. I'm going to screenshot his dad. Okay. Kyra remains outside of our fold. May we humbly urge you to talk to him about becoming a member. I would love to. He really... I don't know that he's going to do well in his duel, but... let's see. Recruit to Warrior Lodge. We have to not be at war. How's the Legend Bar going, by the way? Ooh, I'm excited to see what happens when that thing fills up. Okay, Defensive Pact has disbanded. We have won. We're going to enforce our demands. We're threatening again now. Make sure that the temple is held by a good Romulan. Excellent. That brings our moral authority up. That also means we now control 3 holy sites, so we only need to get up to that 50% mark. And next episode, we are going to try to recruit our garbage son, who, well, he's not really a garbage son, he's just not a good fighter at all, which is kind of a problem if you're trying to rule a large tribal kingdom in the year 788 in the Baltic zone. We're going to try to recruit him to the Warrior Lodge, see if we can make a fighter out of him. Anyway, check out loresworn.com. That's our website, at Loresworn Order on Twitter. I am at AsaTJ. That is ASATJ. Somebody's building a big ol' realm down here. He's a 15-year-old kid of Volhynian culture. Subscribe, click the notification thing. As always, likes and comments help increase our engagement, which helps more people learn about the awesomeness that is Chronicles, and we'll see you next time.